Legend of Arachne. So let us read what's in the chapter. Spiders are called arachnids because they spin a fine web. Read the story of Arachne, a young girl from ancient Greece who was very good at weaving. She dared to say that she was better at weaving than goddess Athena, and hence was punished by the goddess and turned into a spider. So this is in the story. Let us read the whole story. In an obscure village in Greece lived in a maiden called Arachne. Her father was a humble dyer of wool. Arachne was even more skillful than her father, so soft and even was her thread, so fine her cloth and gorgeous her embroidery that she known all over Greece. That is the girl. So, in the whole world, no can spin thread as finely as I can, and make clothes so soft and smooth, or silk so bright as I do. Means she was very good at weaving, and she is comparing with the god also, means the goddess. So proud of Arachne of her skill that every day as she sat in the sun and spun or sat in the shade of the warp, she said. At last Arachne's fame became so great that the people came from far and wide to watch her weaving. Even the nymphs come out of the forest and streams to watch Arachne spin. As people watched Arachne spin, they asked her. Means the people are there. You can see the crowd in the picture that the Arachne is the best human weaver in all Greece. He said that the indeed who spin to weave so well, surely Athena, goddess of wisdom, herself must have taught her to spin. Matlab, one woman said that the goddess taught her how to weave. So these are the peoples, they are saying something or everything. Arachne was displeased that anyone, even a goddess, could teach her anything. She said indignantly. Means she has listened that what the woman said. How can you say that Athena taught me? Can she spin thread like me, weave silk as fine as I can? If she competed with me, she could not do better. She told her in a very angry way. One day, Arachne turned away with these rude words. An old woman spoke to her. What the old woman said? Let us see. Reckless girl, how dare you to claim to be equal to an immortal god themselves? I am an old woman and have seen much. Take my advice and ask pardon to Athena of your words. Be happy with your fame of being the best spinner and weave mortal eyes have ever seen. So the girl replied, Old woman, who gave you the right to speak to me like this? It is easy to see from your poor rates that you were never good for anything in your day. She already scolded that woman also, and Arachne loudly declared, If Athena resents my words, let her answer them herself. अगर वो उसको ये words बुरे लगे तो उसको आंसर देने दो. Don't be a mouth of anyone. I have challenged her to a contest. She of course will not come. It is easy for the gods to avoid matching their skill with that of mortals. The old woman threw down her cloak and stood tall and erect in a dazzling attire. Yes, I can weave as well as you. I am Athena, the god of craft and wisdom, and I have heard your boast. Are you certain you too still mean to say that you can spin and weave as well as I? Then 3 days from now, we will both weave, you on your loom and I on mine. We will ask all who wish to come and see us, and a great Jesus who sits in the cloud shall be the judge. And if your work is better, then I will weave no more so long as the world shall last. But if my work is better than yours, then you shall never use loom or spin again. Do you agree to this? The goddess said that अगर मेरा अच्छा हुआ तो फिर मैं आज के बाद कभी भी वीविंग नहीं करूंगी. अगर तुम्हारा वीविंग क्वालिटी अच्छी हुई तो मैं नहीं करूंगी. अगर मेरी अच्छी हुई तो फिर तुम कभी भी उसको हाथ नहीं लगाओगी. So she said yes, I am agreed with that. On the appointed day, the two women sat down to weave. Both wove fast, and beautiful patterns began to emerge. All who saw were filled with delight. It is no wonder that the maiden boasted of her skill, I agree. Anthena wove fast. She wove a border of twin branches of the olive tree. In the middle were gods. On the borders were mortals who had tried to strive with the gods but meet their terribly fate. The spectators realized that Anthena was once again warning Arachne about the folly too much pride. On the other hand, Arachne, who had never before seen matched with someone whose skill was equal to or even better than hers, was angry. She wove figures of God as tricked and deceived mortals as she saw his Anthena's eyes blazed in anger. Since you are so proud of your weaving, you will spin forever. When men see you, they will remember that it is not right to challenge the god. Anthena touched Arachne and she turned into a spider. And that is how spiders got the name arachnids. So this is the whole story how the spider got the names arachnids. If you like the story, then comment it on it.